Hello everyone, welcome to this channel The User's Perspective, where we review different products based on users' point of view and we discuss a lot of informational things related to consumers. So, as per the promise made in the last video, I am here with the review of Moto Edge 15 Neo in English. So, basically if you want to watch the Hindi version of this review, so the link is in description, you can go there and watch. So now let's start the review. So basically this review become important because this phone has got a lot of criticism regarding its battery backup and its camera performance. So in this video I am going to clear all your doubts regarding those two things, and also we will discuss other things also. So this will be the last video you need to watch for Moto S50 Neo, and now you can make your decision whether you should buy this phone or not. So now let's move to the first department. So the first department is our battery department. So this phone has got 4300 mAh battery, which is below the standard of 5000 mAh battery. But let me explain this topic based on an incident. So basically I have used this phone as my primary device during a trip. So basically I charged this phone at 7 o'clock at the morning and I recharged it at 8 o'clock in the evening. So during that period, I clicked some photos and videos. Like I was continuously clicking photos and videos, and at the end of the day, I got left with 35% battery. So according to that battery backup, I can say that this phone has gotten a pretty much good battery backup, and I don't think there is some issue with battery backup. So if someone is there who want to use their phone as a tool, then this battery backup will be enough. But if you want to buy this phone for gaming purpose, then I won't recommend this phone. So you can consider other phones. There are pretty good phones which are built for gaming, but this phone is not for gaming. This is for general user. So now let's move to the second department. So that is the camera department. So basically in this department, there is some serious issue of oversaturation and reddish tint. I have also seen those issues. So basically those issues are there. So to rectify those issues, like to fix those issues, I have a tip for you. So basically you simply after clicking the picture, you simply go to the Google Photos. There you go to the edit option, and in edit option you go to the uh, adjustment options. So in adjustment, there is an option called warmth. So you have to increase the warmth instead of decreasing the warmth. So you increase the warmth and then go to the saturation and you decrease the saturation. So in this way you can retain the natural skin color if you want in your picture. So basically this is a simple tip to improve the color calibration of that particular picture. And also if we talk about other features of the camera, so there is a 85 portrait option, and those that portrait option uses the 10 megapixel telephoto lens, and the results were pretty awesome. Like I clicked some of the pictures during the trip, and the pictures were very good. So I can say that camera setup is good, but camera processing is a little bit there is some issue in the color calibration. So you can rectify those issue. Like a dedicated video on camera is going to be uploaded on this channel soon. So stay tuned and subscribe the channel. Now this was the review for camera. So now let's move to the next section. So basically next section is the performance section. So basically what is the condition of performance? So basically this phone has got Dimensity 7300 processor. So that processor is pretty capable processor, and during my use scenarios, I saw that the phone is pretty good, and it is performing well. Like the UI is pretty optimized. So the phones if you are using it for general purpose, then it will work fine. So there is no issue in that. And yeah, one issue I got that was the jitters in camera. So basically when you open camera app, so there are some jitters in camera app. So basically when we switch modes, so there are some jitters, and we when you close camera app, there are some jitters. So jitters are there, but those jitters are not a big problem because it won't affect your camera photo capturing or video capturing, because you will be able to capture pretty good. So inside camera there are not too much bugs, but when you close and open camera, there are some bugs. So that needs to be fixed by the Motorola, but let's see what happens. So this is the performance section, and now let's move to the UI section. So basically in UI section, so basically what we discuss is that the Motorola has launched a new UI, that is the Hello UI. So this is a pretty optimized UI. Like from previous one, this has been optimized. So in this UI, I saw some bugs also. Like when you go to recent apps, so there are some bugs, like you will feel that it got stuck at a moment, and but that happens not every single time. So it sometimes it happens, but that's okay for now. Like if you are using in general, as a general user, that it won't affect you. So next thing that I liked in this camera is that in this UI section, is that the new control panel. So the control panel, they have added a new modern style control panel. So um, in previous Motorola phones, there was classic style. So that was like when you scroll down, so you will get all the settings and all the options, and you will get notification below those. But in the modern style, so there are, when you from swipe from right, then you will get all the settings, and when you swipe from left, you will get the notifications. So this is a pretty good setting, because if you don't want to see those, like you have turned on all the notifications and you get all the notifications at once, so you won't have to see those bulk of notifications. So it is a pretty good idea, and they implemented it well. So that is a good thing. So now let's move to the next part. So next part is our display part. So if I talk about display, so display is very crisp and clear. It is 1.5K resolution and 120 hertz supported. So display is pretty good. It is working fine. And talking about speakers, so speakers are very good. So those have gotten stereo separation, and like they have Dolby Atmos certification. So audio output is pretty nice. Yeah, some people were saying that the audio output is low with respect to previous devices, but it is not that much low that it affect your experience. So it is pretty good. And next part is the fingerprint scanner. So there is one issue I saw in the fingerprint scanner, like it is relatively slow when we compare to other brand phones like OnePlus or Realme. So this fingerprint scanner is pretty slow, but it is accurate. So there is no issue, like if you are using someone else fingers and it got open, so it is not like that. So it is basically that it takes some time to process. I think it is due to thin seal protection, so it might be there. So due to that, it may happen that the fingerprint is little bit slow. Now let's move to the next section. So next section is what are the additional features. So this phone has got some additional features like IP68 and military standard certification. So IP68 is very good thing. Like if sometimes it's raining and you are using your phone outside, so it will help you. But military grade certification, if you talk about that, so if phone has gotten a military grade certification, that is strange. But yeah, it is there. So there is some level of sturdiness in this phone. So basically it can survive some extreme heat and some extreme cold temperatures. And yeah, during one tip for IP68, please don't dip this phone in water. Okay, so basically if you are a normal user, you are not going to do that. But a small tip, don't dip, because it has gotten IP68 certification. But if motherboard get dead due to water, so they are not going to like replace your motherboard for free. So they will charge you. So service center will charge you. So please don't do this. And anyway, not as normal user won't do that, so it's fine. Now next move to the next part. So next part is the accessories part. So in the accessories section, like there was a lot of confusion, like people were not getting accessories for this phone, like tempered glass and covers. But did pretty much research about that, and I got some pretty good covers and tempered glass. So one cover I've gotten, like it is from gift card. So basically that cover is very good, and you can use that cover. I will like put that cover in the screen so you can see. And one tempered glass, I purchased this. It is from Ibis cart, so that also I will put on the screen so you can see. And those two things you can apply on this phone. The cover is actually pretty good. It is very rugged cover, and you can use that cover. It will like it gives protection from 360, like you can use. And like it will give protection from all the sides, all the corners, and even from the front. Like there is some height, like the height of the cover from the screen is like I think 1 mm. So basically it will protect from front also, but also use tempered glass, because if it get fall on a stone, so it can crack your screen. So use that, use both the things. Now next part is that the what is the condition of chargers and all, like the charging time. So basically, the charging time for this phone is around 45 minutes. Yeah, and the charger which we get is the 68-watt charger. That is standard charger which we get in all the Motorola S series phones, and the uh, other things like performance and all are okay. And for a normal user, this phone is very good. So there is no as much major bugs. So, and yeah, one thing, majority of people want that their phone last for around 4 to 5 years. Like, I don't know who wants that, but yeah, if you want for 4 to 5 years, Motorola has promised 5 years software update, but the track record has Motorola is not so good. So we have to see how they push the updates. But yeah, we get the updates, like we get the promise from the Motorola. And yeah, and one doubt people were asking about the speakers, like the stereo separations. So like in the previous version of this phone, like Moto Edge 40 Neo, there was some issue, like the stereo separation was not proper, like from left and from right, the amount of audio output was not equal. So we can correct that in the settings itself. So in this phone also, if you feel that the output is not proper from the both, like the amount of audio output from the both speakers is not equal, then you can go to settings and you can go to the accessibility option, and in accessibility, scroll down. There will be audio adjustment option, so click on that and you can there calibrate your audio output and keep it as much you want, so you can do that. So that's all for this review. And yeah, as I told you that a dedicated camera review will be available soon on this channel, so stay tuned and subscribe to this channel. For now, thank you and take care. Bye bye.